You gotta go to the other one. I know, but it looks like you might have to do it again, babe. Oh. Thank you, baby. You want some? Wow. That's a lot. I only... Huh? Did I move it to Bluetooth? No. It's been like this, like I can hear myself talking, but I don't hear... No.
MP.
Go focus. You get way better cost per ounce and more nutrition.
That's our analytical mind at work.
If you could be the GM for a team,
Fresh fruit.
which prospect?
Yeah, definitely go west to California. Competitive court players are evaluating year-round now during games and off-court activities, and there's always someone to watch with, colleges and universities in action.
Yeah, for me, I'd head to New Jersey.
Sounds like a
outside of where New York prospects are scouted, where people have games, but college scouts may not.
I like the idea of watching videos myself without leaving your desk.
Sometimes
know known and unknown talent across the world. You're not going to the right place. Got quite a list brewing to send me.
I've never been scuba diving. Is it fun?
I think you should try snorkeling first. It's lighter and you're not a strong swimmer.
Yeah, same.
How do you know
Should've
that?
just done one big thing.
Our family's vacation
Great game,
together
though, right?
once.
Yeah.
This one here
I don't know how you
almost
guys watch
sank
my
the swimming pool.
Okay, that's only because I had just
What do you
eaten
do?
first.
Cooking show marathon.
You gotta wait at
I
least
could watch British
30,
people make
40 minutes.
stones
You can't
for the
just
rest
dive
of
right in.
So yeah, try some light activity first before an underwater breathing apparatus
Clearly
because a
never watched
mermaid,
someone manage
you are not.
Stone from.
Are we allowed to smile?
I'll send you guys some likes.
Have a good time.
My kids were hiking last weekend.
Oh, yeah?
Hi, everyone. What a great night for some hoops. With a little more on the line. It's the NBA Cup, and it's in full swing. This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Legler and Grant Hill at the table with me, and Allie LaForce covering us courtside. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Spurs, sitting fourth in the conference early on, and looking to move into that top tier. And checking out Phoenix, behind 2 games.
Checking out San Antonio, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
Well, I think that extra gear is coming, especially as we get further down the stretch, when you're trying to build momentum for a playoff run.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's Wembanyama and a Champagnie at the power forward position. And for the Suns, filling out the wings, it's going to be Booker and Brooks. Williams is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's done in at the point. Back-to-backs are one of the season's unique challenges, Legs. The second game in particular.
Yes, stamina plays a real factor in those back-to-backs, and the challenge is mental and physical. Who can push through the fatigue and find a way to get it done?
Totally a mindset, isn't it?
No excuses.
Now here's Booker. 5 on the clock. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Castle. Here's Hernandez. Booker defending. Castle outside. Wembanyama, screen on Hachimura. Here's Hernandez. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Oh, ripped away. And he drops it in from the low post.
Watching the trajectory on a floater never gets old. One of the most fun ways to score that this league has. Well, that could take him off.
San Antonio leading. They've got Rui Hachimura. Trey Mann out there with Malawach. And it's done in at the 2. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Hernandez gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference finals.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Celtics put on a show. He had 25 points, and he helped stretch things out with a few three-point buckets. It was another great showing in what's proven to be a breakout season for him. We'll see how he follows it up.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight. And it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Hernandez. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Hernandez gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Pass to Fleming. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
First free throw is good. Booker, he's checked in for man. And San Antonio also making a switch. Vassell's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Hernandez. He had 25 points in his last game.
Well, I'm not sure if he was surprised to be that wide open, but something got him out of focus.
Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Fleming. Here's Malawach. Shot clock at 6. And here's Dunn. From deep. And Bryant pulls it down. Well, San Antonio's shooting 55% for the game so far. Here's Hernandez. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
Hachimura, the pass to Fleming. Inside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Antonio, Wembanyama's checked in for Bryant. Keldon Johnson comes in for Castle. And Fox is subbed in for Harper. Pass to Wembanyama. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Why even try in there against Wembanyama? I mean, it's just too difficult.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. B.A., back to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Booker, following that last 3-pointer by San Antonio. Ooh, nice little finish at the rim there from Booker.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
Outside Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Down low. Here's Hernandez. Rebounded by Dunn. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Well, Devin Booker has such a scorer's mentality. When he steps on the floor, he is hungry, and he is ready to get his team.
pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Suns ahead. They lead by a bucket. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, folks. For the Phoenix Suns tonight, they're looking at what should be a good battle in a game that's still up for grabs.
You look at the numbers, they're getting to the line over and over. Love the determination.
We've seen it before. They can wear an opponent out. Doing it again tonight. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
And for their matchup with the Mavericks, they've had the better season, but this game feels close.
More than a few analysts have predicted an upset here. I'm going the other way. I think they take care of business. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from Rui Hachimura.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
When he gets the ball this deep and establishes position, now it's a matter of getting to his go-to moves that he loves.
And on the floor for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's Wembanyama and it's Champagnie at the 4 slot. And he knocks down the first one. You know, I heard Steve Kerr talking about this concept, the ball and stick theory, Tim, that some guys just have natural hand-eye coordination and will excel in any sport. You agree with that?
Completely agree. Typically, we think of athletic eye is critical and counts just as much as those.
Here's Hernandez, defended by Dunn. Lets it go from deep, and that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan.
And Williams punches it home.
Coming off that screen, Booker draws the defense and then passes. Really tough to defend that.
San Antonio leading. It's stolen by Dunn. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many...
The previous play is under review.
Adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Well, he ties things up, but it would have been nice to come away with the lead there.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second.
Well, his job there was to get them the lead, and he did that.
The Suns trailing. Pass to Booker. Stolen by Castle. In transition, here they come. And it's Hernandez missing.
Yeah, if you get that close to the rim, you have to capitalize. Tough to see him come up short there.
It's Booker on the wing. Booker drawing the double. Outside, Williams. Clock at 6. Brooks from outside. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Castle. Cashes in the 12-footer. Castle's got 7 points.
And good to see Castle capitalizing from the mid-range. He knows he needs to keep hitting these shots.
Williams, a screen on Vassell. And Williams punches it home.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Suns. again, Phoenix. Good for 2.
Such a reliable mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
Here's Hernandez. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them. The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
1:44 left in the third quarter. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
On the wing, Brooks. Hachimura from long range. Rebounded by Champagny.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hernandez is good.
Creating spacing. That's his third three-pointer of the night and his second this half.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And it's a completely new group for the Suns. And San Antonio has possession. 2-point game. They've got Trey Mann. Rui Hachimura is out there with Malawai. And it's done in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Yeah, he needs to settle down a little bit. You don't want to leave this game because of foul trouble.
Fleming passes to Mann. The fader. And Bryant pulls it down. Here's Hernandez. A quick shot there. It's off target.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Stolen by Bryant. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Vassell, and he banks in the layup. And the Spurs lead by 6. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Hachimura, the pass to Booker, puts it up from 17. Missed it there. He's 4 for 9 now. Spurs lead by 6. Tipped. Now done. Pass to Hachimura for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Harper's got 4 rebounds now. On the take. Powered down with both hands.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
When you have someone running point who's also a factor at the rim like that, it's a huge advantage.
Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Dunn's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Hernandez. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Mark Williams.
And after not a single trip to the line in the first half, he's starting to get the whistle now.
2 shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Hachimura outside. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Outside Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From about 16. And he buries the jumper.
And Booker's so good under pressure. He is not going to rush that shot, even in a late clock.
San Antonio leading by 4. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Williams rips down the board. Hachimura outside. Dunn outside. Williams banks it home. Big shot.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Dunn. It's 2-on-1. Booker. Ooh, he can't tie it up. That one's no good. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 since the fourth quarter started.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
In this situation, this is exactly who you want at the line.
Booker with it. Castle covering. Jacks up a 3. Wembanyama there for the rebound.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the 3.
That's what he wanted.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Booker shrugs off the contact.
Now, a go-to guy in these situations, Booker gets his team much-needed points.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Adding these extra points is a huge difference this late in the game.
Fernando. Just taking a foul. 13 foul.
.105 left in the game. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Hernandez, defended by Dunn. Oh, it's off!
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Yeah, this is one of those moments where everything is going to have to go your way.
Second personal foul. 14th foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
2 shots.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Back come the Spurs in transition. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Phoenix calls timeout. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Not much time left. You think they have a chance to come back?
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wembanyama rips down the board. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup. Stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, money! And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage. They're in the driver's seat in this group. A strong finish, and they'll advance.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian.
All right, MP. Huge game tonight against one of the top teams in the league. What's going through your mind right now?
I'm thinking, give me that camera. Yo, check it out, America. Yo, we're wondering where you got that fire T-shirt from, Zan.
You like this? It's from the fan giveaway tonight. They get a free T-shirt and a hat at the gate.
Yo, shout out to the marketing department. Fans love free stuff. They're gonna be geeked about this.
Yeah, everybody like free stuff, right?
Right. Oh, and I'm gonna have to tell them, save me a couple of them Johns, because them is nice. Them real nice.
Yeah, I mean, I tried. While you at it, please give me a hat, though. You know what I mean? They said they didn't have any more at the entrance when I came in.
Hey, I got you, Zan. Hey, don't even trip about it, bro.
I appreciate that. Give my camera back. Thank you.
MP, out.
Developing our player evaluation. Let the bigs use their size and give them space to rebound and play make in the post. Unless it's a dunk, I want our team out of there.
They're shooting high percentages.
That's not the game we play. It diminishes the roles of the bigs. Let's start cutting it out of our play calls.
Okay, we'll do. And we'll talk about it with the players.
For one, be nice.
Continually be scanning for badges, okay? Yeah, but also...
And the players going through their game preparation, making sure they're fully warmed up for the tip. Welcome, fans, to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sidelines. And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Friday, they'll face off against Scotty Barnes and the Toronto Raptors.
And the matchup with the Timberwolves, it's a chance for them to come out and knock off the top dog in the league. A win. There can be a big step forward for this team.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's Irving at the 1. And for the Spurs, filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's the chosen one, and it's Champagnie in at the 4. Something we've been watching closely is MP's promise to get the win in home games this season. He's been very vocal about wanting to deliver for these fans.
And MP is well on his way to achieving what he set out to do. This team has been very impressive when they're on their home court, feeding off the cheers of the fans and playing with a ton of energy.
Now here's Irving after the miss from Hernandez. Well, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to find their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure ramps up. But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially with time to turn things around.
You know, looking out at the fans here, you can tell it was free hat and shirt night. Not a lot of variation in the wardrobe. My goodness.
Hey, free is free. A nice way for the organization to give back to the fans, and I'm sure there are a lot of young fans in attendance that will be rocking these clothes for a long time. You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for San Antonio. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving, and he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense. Back to you guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. That's good from Lively.
Boy, when you talk about Derek Lively, first thing that strikes you are his physical tools, length, athleticism, great motor. But I also like the maturity from this young man.
Drills it from outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Back to Irving. Hands it from downtown. Irving's got 6.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
And what you love about Cooper Flag, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. And the basket by Castle.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
Outside Irving. Softly drops in the floater. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Harper, he's checked in for Vistell. Martin's checked in for the Mavericks. Haji Marshall comes in for Thompson. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Champagny, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Over to the wing. And Benyama, that's for 2. And the wing jumper offline. Dallas leading by 7. Outside Irving. Another miss by Irving. Last game for the Mavericks, it was a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles.
They're so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Hernandez, covered by Irving. Hernandez can't get it to go.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Irving can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 7. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Cooper Flag.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Spurs shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's perfect from the line this time. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Gafford. To the paint. Here's Smith. Plays it up and banks it in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Spurs passing. Whoa!
Look out.
And that's a rugged play.
That's straight toughness.
No. Tell me we didn't just see that.
Oh, yeah. I think he's been practicing, GA, that one.
I'll tell you, that is a little bit of effort and a lot of work. How about the energy in this building off that play?
Here's Christie. No good on the 3. Here's Hernandez. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
For San Antonio, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
To the wing right side. And a wide open look for Flag. Drops in the tray.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy is so mindful about the way he attacks.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
They've got Bryant, the chosen one, out there with Harper. Then it's Johnson, and it's Cornette in at the center position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against Phoenix was outstanding. He dropped 35 points, and his range was on full display. He showed just how reliable he can be when his role on the floor is expanded. Guys, back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the three from Hernandez.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A different look now for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Harper. The Mavericks also with a sub. Irving's checked in. Spurs trail by 9. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Shots good by Hernandez. Hernandez has got trouble. Points in the game. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh, and if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
You guys know it's pick your poison when you are trying to cover Kyrie out of the pick and roll.
Here's Hernandez, covered by Irving. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. For 3, Smith. Good on the three-point shot. Smith's got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
Where they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
That one goes. Count it.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the Spurs with some changes. Victor Wembanyama. Spurs with some changes. Champagne's checked in. And it's the chosen one in for Harper. The Mavericks also with a sub. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Flag. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
They are just killing him on the interior.
With the crossover, and that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate three-level scorer.
Dallas moving the ball around. Washington, that's good. Washington's got his first points in. This one.
Boy, that's how you execute in the painted area. Love when P.J. Washington is assertive.
Here's Hernandez. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Marshall dishes to Irving. Fires from the corner. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Oh, great ball movement there.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Hernandez. Three-pointer. And no good. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the San Antonio Spurs.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end, it creates trend.
And what better time than now to get caught up on the Rookie of the Year race?
These young fellas have been hot. Usually, I'd say it's too soon to tell much, but right now, they're balling.
The talent on display is undeniable. The endurance.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the court for the Mavericks, Irving and Thompson are the guard set. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's Flag in at the 3. Now here's Irving. Thompson outside, and stolen by Castle. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Smart bucket by Castle. Get out and run.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They host the Clippers after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Spurs trail by 12. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, Kyrie Irving is becoming the sage veteran. He said, quote, "I used to think leadership is a lonely thing, and it's not. It's surrounding yourself with great-minded, great-hearted people, asking them to push you at times and picking them up when they're not able to be their best." Guys, back over to you.
Great perspective. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary. That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. From the high post. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best. Number 5, the Spurs.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Mavericks leading by 12. Outside Irving. And he lays it straight in. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
Here's Hernandez. He's got 22. Drains the three-pointer. Hernandez has got 25 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
In the corner, it's Flag. Down low. In transition, here comes San Antonio.
Oh, gentlemen. My goodness, step back.
That was incredible. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Dallas leading by 7. Thompson outside. Dallas moving it around. And that one's good. Flag. Flag's got his second basket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Thompson finds Washington. Irving a screen on Castle. Thompson misses.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Hernandez can't get it to go.
And not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Now, here is Smith. 8 points for him. Here's Hernandez. Wembanyama passes to Hernandez. And now here comes Marshall. Leading the break. Out to Smith. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. Smith's got 10 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA.
Oh, what a slam from Wembanyama.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
40 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Gafford. Smith left side. Out left to the wing. Back to Christie. Shot clock at 6. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Spurs. Vassell comes in for Keldon Johnson. Burke, he's checked in for Dallas. Smith's shot is good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
Sinks the triple. Hernandez has got 16 here in the second half.
The Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's Dallas with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get you back to the action after. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
Good D, good pull. Understand something, one shot, one rebound, and let's go. We take care of the ball, get good.
Efficiency, fundamentals, that's what I'm hearing. They have some changes here. Spurs trail by 13. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Then it's the chosen one. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Flag with it. Washington sets the pick for Flag. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Vassell. Dallas again missing.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
Trained from outside.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Edge Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Washington's outside. And the 3 misses.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal. Trying to answer back with a 3 of his own there.
3, good.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
How about the young fella, Wembanyama, with a big-time bucket?
Thompson outside. Here is Marshall. Washington. That one's off. Still out of sync.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense. Oh, look out!
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Lively is screen on Castle. Here's Lively. Oh, what a finish.
This guy has been poised, I think, from the moment he was born. Derek Lively, big-time bucket.
Oh, the dunk.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
Dallas leading by 3. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Washington. He answers with a dunk of his own.
P.J. Washington, this guy has never rattled. My goodness.
Stolen by Lively. Marshall with it, and it's Vassell picking him up. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And here are the Spurs. They're on a 14-6 run. For three. Doesn't get that one. Knocked away. The three is off. Thompson outside. Now flag. And down goes the three.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Two-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Washington's outside. They push it up 4 on 3. From outside. He drills the three.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
So a close game sees Dallas taking this a truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Now let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. A solid scoring night for you.